Today I'm sharing my mind from a salon over an airplane. I'm on my way from Asia back to Europe, home, which is actually a spontaneous decision, as I was meant to spend another 3 weeks in India, where I had a group to guide, as I do sometimes when I come myself to Asia to practice more of meditation and Buddhist philosophy, and also share with others through traveling. Like mainly I do it in India because it provides lots of experience, and also I take people with me to the country that I love so much, Malaysia, which is just really nice to visit and to travel and to see due to its diversity. But as my trip to India became impossible, now the entry is banned, I had to make a decision to go back to Europe, even though maybe staying in Malaysia would be safer. While the coronavirus is being developed now much more in European countries, as we know. Anyway, I think I should go home, and the video that I'm making now is actually also going to touch this subject. But since I'm already on the plane, let's maybe look in the window, because I know everybody likes to see the view on the flight. So I will just show you the view and continue speaking. And this is the view. So tranquil and quiet. In a way, it reminds me meditation practice. You know, when mind becomes stabilized, it is also so peaceful. And if thoughts appear, they pass by like clouds. They can gather in groups, but I wouldn't be involved in them. I wouldn't be disturbed by them, because I am above. With the stabilized mind, I can just observe. I can just know these thoughts happening, passing by. And why do I talk about this now? Is that looking like this in the window, feeling this peacefulness, I'm thinking what other passengers are doing now on the plane, because the computers which provide entertainment programs, games, movies, they stopped working. So what is remaining is only looking in the window and staying on your own. It is so rare in our present life to be staying with yourself. We have created so much of technologies that attract our attention, that we never pay attention to ourselves and to the real world happening inside of us and in connection to us. Our attention is always outside. So I've been thinking of that, and somehow, as this spreading coronavirus is on everyone's mind now, I connected these two things together. You know, the virus is happening and everybody talks about it, everybody is concerned about it, everybody thinks it's a tragedy, it's a horror. But is it? I see we can take something positive from it. Everything happening always brings a message. So what message brings us coronavirus? Look what is happening now. Actually, many institutions are getting closed. Schools are already shut down, so children have to stay at home. And then parents have to stay at home with children. No nannies, no kindergartens, just children with their parents. Actually, as it should be. There is homeschooling suddenly working. Homeschooling is something that is usually chosen by exceptions, chosen by few. But here everybody practices homeschooling. Here everybody practices the relationship of a parent and a child. Attention suddenly stays at home, between children and parents, between spouses. Yeah, of course, still we are so much used to give our attention, our energy away. So much talking, discussing on Facebook and other social networks. But anyway, life makes things come in order. Life makes us stay home instead of going to markets, clubs, bars, restaurants. Now we will cook at home. Isn't it the message from coronavirus? And also look at that from the point of view of the biology. Remember what we learned at school. Nature always regulates it. Nature always has the law of survival for those who are stronger. Who is stronger? The one who invests into himself, the one who is mindful, the one who is truthful with others and with himself, truthful about the essence of life. So what is truly happening is that we are actually indicated to our real values. Life shows us that we should change, we should reevaluate. What are there as our values? What is there as our daily activities? What habits we have? Isn't it the right time to think about it now? Can we see something more in the virus rather than only the virus? If we can, we will be able to benefit from it, because the price is anyway being paid already. So we can take as much as we can from it. And as always, it is learning. So being here up in the sky, having this understanding, I decided to share my mind with you. Feeling something like this peacefulness, tranquility, calmness is so much very possible for everyone. We should just become aware and mindful. And this is, I think, the message from this coronavirus. Think about it.